Welcome to my channel Angel Beats and Pai Manwa. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button on my channel.
Episode 16. It's been a while since we last ate together. I hope this meal is to your liking. Do you get a good night's rest? You look slightly tired. Of course, I rested well. I can't hold it anymore. As well. Let me get on top. Aina. Aina, wait. It's too sensitive. Not yet. My back actually still hurts a bit. Lieutenant Arnold from before wanted to meet with you again. He keeps asking me for it. But it's not the person I want to introduce to you today. Who is it then? His name is Lieutenant Colonel Samuel, District Samuel. Lieutenant Colonel Samuel is in the same class as I am in the dominant class. I knew him since military academy days. What do you say? Would you like to meet him? Please be the center of the rest of my life. Okay, I'll meet him, this Samuel person. Knock knock. Monsieur, you have a visitor waiting for you downstairs. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. It must be Samuel. Will you marry me? Stop thinking too much and just do as you please. Do you want your heart tells you to do? You are here. I shouldn't keep a lady waiting. Come have a drink. I don't drink. Goodness, can't drink. Just like Ivan. He's such a boring guy, no alcohol, no narcotics. But the more you drink, the better it gets, so take a sip. I don't want to drink. No thanks to the drink. Why don't we have a conversation first? I'm fighting any opponent to win and conquer is my duty and calling. You're a woman fit for me. Engage in manner exchange with me. It doesn't seem to be to your liking too sudden, perhaps. Hey, you. And as billions speaking against me, Bolitone Colonia. Servant. Are you defying the word of your master as serious friend? Do as he says. Miss Ina. But as for you, Letonia Collier, please stop being rude to him. A bossy lady, I see. Okay, for now. Before we begin, let me show you what I am made of. Green. What are you doing? I should ask the same to you. I haven't held manna in my mouth. Okay. Ivan never directed you to do so. Directed? Ivan doesn't direct. Ivan. Ina, are you alright? Ina, you must have strained yourself today. You shouldn't do that, Ina. If you don't want to, we don't have to. Please take care of yourself first. Your well-being and feelings come first. Ivan. I'm alright. Thank you. Ah. I. Oh, don't worry about them. They are just manservants. So this is why he called all the servants in. Stop it, Samuel. Still very arrogant. I see. Shall we get started? What? Hey, what do you think you are? What am I doing? Pouring you a drink, of course. How do you like it? You arrogant. I could say the same to you. You are rude, stubborn, and into perverse things. And most importantly, you are small. Oh my god. Shit. And you think you are all that. Huh. A man like you doesn't have a place in this house of Asteria. Please leave immediately. Slam. Ah. Oh, it actually worked. I can protect myself with magic. Monsieur, do you just use magic? Yes, I have been able to for a while. It was just to lift items before. Telekinesis is one of the most basic form floating magic. It's not something that they teach at debate. The quality of magic in your body is different. It's at least two dominant classes. But you will be deluding yourself to believe in the manner is yours. Don't be arrogant. Monsieur, I will give you an opportunity here to claim another dominant class manner. I repeat myself one more. Exchange manner with me. And I repeat myself to you. No. Why not? I was a prodigy with more potential than ever, Avan during academy. I even have a bigger mansion than Avan. You'll be a fool to reject me. You're abusive. Women like a calm man. Monsieur, I was going to quietly remove myself to my room, but I see my house is in a mess now. Avan, sir. Avan. Here in Elysian, any violence against women is imprisonment without exception. On top of that, a military person threatening a civilian, there can't be an excuse here. But Samuel, you do not need to worry about losing your livelihood. Ava, my friend, I'll just go ahead and kill you right now. Avan. Grab. Avan. Let it go. That's enough now. Ina. Treble. Don't worry, Ina, it's over now. What are you doing? Get out. Ina, there's something I haven't been able to tell you. It's due to my indecisiveness that I put you through this. I deserve to die. Ava, no, what are you saying? I'm going on a deployment. What? I won't be able to see you for a while. But I become certain of it today. I cannot leave you alone in this house. If something like today were to happen again while I'm gone, I would. Avan, let's go to the royal palace. I'm sure that if it's him from the royal family, he will treat you the same way you deserve. This guy is fine. Cute. You. Nah, this guy is lucky. How many guys? Ina, where would you like to go? Preferable somewhere you haven't been with Evan, of course. Art gallery. Nah, yeah, probably been there with that guy. Oh, what about a riding ranch? A riding ranch. You, you can even write griffins and I don't know this word. Really? Wow. But I haven't done anything like that before. Will you be okay? Of course. I'll personally teach you everything you need to know. I'm by far the best beast rider among all my friends. Wow. Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to brag on anything. Anyway, I think we should get going. Can I kiss you? Sure. He seems more matured and more relaxed than the first time we met. Maybe I felt a little different today. After all, there was that whole fiasco with Lieutenant Colonel Sommer this rich. I guess he's trying to do the best he can to support me. He didn't even bring it up, huh? Inayo. Master has brought you a few gifts. Oh, the soft cookies from before. Ivan, are you okay? I just need to hug you for a moment. Ivan, did something bad happen today? He looks a bit gloomy today. Ivan, wait, aren't you going to work? Do you get fired? Haha, how did that cross your mind? That's not even possible. But you seem a little odd yesterday and don't worry about it. I'm really enjoying this relaxing morning. Well, when I retire, I get to have a lot of this relaxing moment with you, right? You're already doing that on the holidays. That's right too. Shall we go to the art gallery in the afternoon? I heard they are having an art exhibition with many famous female artists. Are you not up for it? No, that is not it. Hasbel was completely spot on with his guess. We can go to a different place if you like. No, I love it. You need to try some of these too, Arvin. It's incredibly good. Recently, I've been a bit busy due to all this exercise in preparation for the deployment, and I had to prepare for several VIP visits for colonial marshals. He is from the royal family Carlo. Carillon. He's the Marshal of Carillon. Sir Kaziam Iyanis, the convoy, requested to set a date on the date of the moles to meet you personally. His Royal Highness replied back with an invitation. With a top-class royal invitation as such, you may enter the royal palace. Without cause of eligibility, you will always be a welcome guest. Allow me to accompany you. His Royal Highness Kaziam. Sir Kaziam is the Marshal of the Colonial and belongs to the first class, the lead. He is of the royal family, but unlike others of the lead class, the identity of his parents are vague at best. Why is that? Because he was born inside an unattended egg. Either way, his blood was determined to be of a royal lineage, so his parents definitely belonged to a high class. Oh, whatever the case, he is still royalty. Is it really okay for me to be dressed like this? It doesn't matter. Sir Elysian is known to be a man of simple taste and integrity. Sir Elysian is staying at the West Wing guest house. A man of simple taste and integrity. A single room will count as the fanciest of the houses. Is that Sir Elysian? My name is Landalan, Sir Elysian's secretary, dominant class of Le Mans Glanku. Colonel Astre, I've heard a great deal about you, sir. I am well aware of your esteemed stature within the Confederation. Your fiancé has dressed rather simple. The choice of attire was according to the code. The attire shouldn't be a problem for entry into the palace. Your seats are ready at the garden. What day? Gosh, I kind of feel out of place. It's been a while, sir. Sir Ihanis. He is beautiful. I picture a fat man when I heard royal family, but wow, I would have never guessed he's as old as they say. Press. Has it been a while? It has been quite some time since we met personally. 7 years is a long time for a younger person like myself, sir. The cold tone in his voice doesn't match his appearance. Let's have a seat. Her name is Inayu. She's registered for the battle classes this semester. She's quite familiar with Elysian now too. This semester, it hasn't been a year for you then. Quite a few engagements and partners, and I assume. Ina, would you like to answer? Oh, it's Ivan and Asbelius for now. Only the two of them. I've introduced her to several people from esteemed household, but neither side wanted it. Well, like you say, sir, it hasn't been a year yet, and I think she doesn't need to hurry. Okay, then if possible, stay. It's so bitter. You should add syrup. Colonel Astre flinched when she engaged in the first manner exchange with her. Clench, that you should decide that between the two of you. I will excuse myself for you to discuss among yourself. Pardon? Oh, are you leaving? He seems upset for some reason. What if Avo didn't want to introduce Ilianis to me? What do you think of me? Sorry. Astrid isn't here, so I would like to ask you to speak truthfully. Above having myself as your husband. Oh, well, when I heard about you and decided to come to Le Mans Lag, I thought I would become your husband right away. Unless, of course, your looks and personality were not too far from expectation. But I've seemed to disregard how you might feel about me. Pardon me? Do you think I will be a good match for you as your husband? He's so gorgeous. I'll say yes, but still, how could he make this decision in such a short period of time? It seems a bit rushed, doesn't it? How so? I heard that you, Sir Eyanus, are of an extremely prestigious class. Yet you decided to take my hand in marriage only based on looks and personality. What do you think of the other candidates? The only candidate is you. I came to Lamar Glass to meet the only candidate I have, which is you. Do you mean you came all the way here just for me? Yes. This is so sudden. Can I have the chance to discuss with Alvan first? Of course, you may head towards that direction. Which way? That was rude. I wonder what his problem is. Which way am I supposed to go? Am I am I lost? I guess I should go back the way I came from. Let's see. Which way was it? Ina, Ivan. I'm so glad you found me. I thought I was lost. Ivan, the fact that you chose me on the first day we met, and the fact that I was the one to find you first, I'm grateful for it. Why of a sudden I was being selfish to the point where it made me afraid. Sir Iannis has always been a role model for me since I was young, handsome and strong, always just and incorruptible, and cool-headed. For every boy in Elysian during that time, he was our role model that we all look up to. I was afraid of sending you off to such an amazing man. I was afraid you might start comparing me to him and that you would think less of me. That is not true, it won't happen. However, you couldn't take your eyes off him the whole time. That abilities boy can't take care of you because he's too young. But as for that man today, he's the only person I can trust to take care of you. How was it with him? You seem to be very formal and respectful towards him, regardless of the situation he is, and has been my role model since I was young. Ina, in Elysian, a husband has the duty to support his wife. He can give you much more wealth and power than I ever could. But with you, didn't you learn anything at the Bashan? Even if you get married, I will be with you forever. You don't want to lose him, do you? You should do as you please. Today is the day. Today, you are here. I exchange manner with him. This doesn't mean I will marry you. I've come to test you, Sir Iannis. Wait. I've never exchanged manner with a woman before in my life. What? This exchange with you is my first ever. So, first time ever with a handsome face like yours. So I'm not familiar with engaging with a woman. So you're going to have to bear the brunt of it. Bear the brunt? Gladly. Can I exchange with you? I mean, let me help him small. flinch. Sir Avidius, Kai, call me Kai.